In this video, let us learn how to maximize the browser during the execution of our test, or we can say how to apply viewport on a specific test in Playwright. So before the viewport is nothing but we can maximize the browser. The viewport is nothing but the browser size, how much size it was taken in terms of height and width while launching the browser. So we can try to maximize our browser now. Page.maximize, we don't have any function to maximize our browser. We don't have function. So in this case, in order to maximize our browser, based on the viewport height and width, we need to provide. If we can provide the height and width of the complete screen, yes, it is maximizing the browser on complete screen. So in order to do this particular one, first we must aware about what is the current viewport size, what is the current viewport height and width. So for that purpose we need to write page dot viewport size. We can provide width, so we can store it in one variable constant width is equal to, now we can try to print the value now, log viewport width, and again we can capture the viewport height, page dot viewport size dot height. Okay, we can store it in one variable constant height is equal to, now we can display the value now, the log, we can print the value viewport height, it is height. So now if we can execute this particular test, our current viewport, how much the browser is consuming the viewport in terms of height and width, we can find out. So we can execute our test. So it was taken, so it was logout and it was closing the browser now. That closing the browser, the test become pass. Now currently we can able to view the width is 1280 and 720. So the browser is not maximized complete on our screen. It is just around some 85% of our screen it has taken. It was maximizing around 85% of our screen. So that particular 85% of width is 1280 and width is 720. Suppose if we can provide the complete viewport of our screen, so no doubt the browser also takes complete screen. So how we can able to make sure what is the width and height of our browser? For that purpose, height and width of our viewport. For that purpose, we can't able to guess automatic. We can't able to guess it. We can't able to provide approximate value. For that purpose, we can open the browser. Just we can provide in the what is my viewport. We can just provide what is my viewport. So it provides the first link. Click on this first link. So it is showing the current screen. In our current screen, what is the width and height it is providing. The width is 1536 and height is 864. This is the complete width and height of our screen. The same width and height we can provide in our test. So it was telling to browser, take this particular width and height, you can maximize. So the browser is maximizing based on this particular viewport width and height. So for that purpose, we can go to VS Code and again write test.use and just provide a viewport. Here we need to provide width. So width we need to provide exactly similar to this particular 1536. This is the width we need to provide, and comma, height we need to provide. The height we need to provide, this is 864 we need to provide. Save these particular changes. Again, if we can run our test, so the browser is maximizing the complete screen, because depending upon what the new viewport we are provided, width and height, based on that particular width and height of the viewport, it is applied on the browser is taken the complete screen, and it is log out and it is closing the browser. So it was closing the browser. Now if we can see the viewport width and height, the test is passed. It has taken 1536 and 864. If we can analyze the previous executed test, it was taken 1280 and 720 width and height. So by using our viewport concept, we can apply the width and height of the viewport. We can provide the same and width and height. It is applied on the browser. So then the browser is maximizing on the complete screen. So thank you. But this mechanism can be applied on the particular test alone.